Welcome to another tutorial. In this video I shall be discussing the idiosyncrasies of a small subset of numbers in the French language regarding their pronunciation and orthography. First of all, I shall start with the number 5.
Number 5, cinq. You do not pronounce that final consonant if the following word starts with a consonant, except in dates. The number 6 is pronounced six when it is alone, otherwise you pronounce it with or without a liaison as normal before other words. For example, six euros, six voitures. 8, huit. You don't pronounce that final consonant before another consonant except in dates. Also, you do not contract the le, so you would say something like le huit de, and it's the same with le huitième. 9, neuf. You don't usually pronounce a consonant before another consonant except in dates. Also, you sound the F as a V before the words un and heure. Use an F sound before other words. For example, il est 9 heures. J'avais 9 ans. Il y a 9 tasses. Il y a 9 omelettes. Number 10, 10, has the same rule as 6, six. 10 euros. 10 voitures. 11, you do not contract the le before onze. For example, le 11 avril. And that's the same with le onzième.
The pronunciation of the numbers from 20 to 29 may be a little complicated as the T is pronounced in certain circumstances. What exacerbates the issue is that there are regional variations. Here's what I mean.
I shall not delineate the minor variations of this number. All I can recommend is to pronounce it in this way. The number 20, vingt. 21 has a liaison, 21. 22 to 29, I do not pronounce that T. 22, 23. If a word follows with a vowel sound, I would use a liaison, 20 euros. But there is no liaison in dates, for example, le 20 avril. Notice the number 80 takes an S in spelling, 80. And you would use a liaison as normal, for example, 80 euros. 81 does not use and, so you would say 4 20s 1, 81. And as you can hear, you do not use a liaison with that final T, 81.
The number 100 is somewhat complicated because it sometimes ends with an S. Also, there are liaisons with the S and the T. Here is some information regarding this matter.
When the word cent is multiplied by another number, and when it is not followed by another number, it takes an S. For example, 200 is multiplied by the number deux, but 204 is followed by another number. In this example, 4. Notice you don't use and with this word either, so you would say 200, 209, 112. You do use a liaison with other words, except un. So you would say 100 euros and 200 euros, but you would say 101 for 101. The number 1000 does not have a plural, and you do not use un or et with this either. So you would say 1000 euros, 1001. Also, the number 1002 is 1002, but 2000 is 2000. For a million, you'd use de directly before a noun, and it has a plural, so you would say 1 million de pixels, 1,500,000 pixels, 2 millions d'euros. So just to reiterate, you may hear minor variations depending on the region of France, or the country, and the level of skill of the speaker.
That is it for now. Thank you for listening.